Hello guys, it's imagination time. Let's assume you kind of teleported somehow to another place in time. You went to a place where there was humans, femons and males, society. And it was very successful. Everybody was happy. There was no hunger or starvation, and hardly any disease. And then, you were just there.
Where the hell did you come from?
I teleported here.
I have no idea what it means, but the 61 bus doesn't come round here for another hour.
Where is this place I'm at?
Boy, you must have tried one on last night. It's home.
What, it's your home here?
It's home here for everyone. We call it home. Everywhere's home.
Well, I see that you are a male.
Well, check out the brains on Brad.
So does that mean you have femons here too?
Yeah. Why? Do you want one?
No. I'll think about it, actually. And how are they?
You on drugs or something, mate?
No, it's just that where I come from, wherever that is now, they become so arrogant, entitled, obnoxious.
Are we talking about the same person here? You're talking about femons, right? The breeders.
Oh yes, of course, they also breed.
No, you mean their main function is breeding. They're not much good at anything else. Yeah, they're alright. They step out of line sometimes, you just go and give them a little cuff, that's all.
What, you hit femons?
It's just a heavy tap. I mean, we don't want to mark the product, do we? You'll probably be banging it that night.
You don't go to prison for that?
Go to prison for hitting a femon? What, you nuts?
Well, where I come from, you just brush past them any time, and you can be charged for assault and go to prison.
Sounds like you're already living in one where you come from.
So do men actually cohabitate with these femons? Do they marry them in some way or what?
I don't know about cohabit, that sounds a bit dirty. But yeah, mostly every man's got one. You kind of get them given to you at 16.
Well, what happens if she doesn't like you?
Excuse me? What you should have said there was, what happens if he doesn't like her? That doesn't really come into it either. You make it work. That's it. There has been a couple of times when both of them have killed each other, but hasn't happened that often.
What, are they together for life then?
You have one more chance, but it's very rarely given.
What's the purpose of the male and the femon being together like that?
To reproduce, son. And to bring them up strong and well-adjusted human beings. And will be productive in society.
What happens if the femon, say, can't have children?
Then the man gets another one.
What happens if the man can't have children?
That has never happened.
Would you say that your society here has equality for male and femons?
Of course. When a woman's with child, we show great respect. After all, they're carrying our future.
But what about barren femons that can't have children?
Mostly waste of time.
But they can do other things.
Yeah? What? When I say what, I mean something of any real value.
Well, it's true they're not as versatile as males, but...
You know, you're beginning to unsettle me the way you're talking. What we have here works. And it's worked for centuries. And everybody's happy.
Who built all this?
Males, of course. They are the builders. The inventors. The leaders. They have the vision. That is our strength.
Can femons vote in your society here?
We tried it for a bit. A cleric named Albert suggested it or something. Be more inclusive, he said. But femons vote with their feelings and emotions. They were voting all the people they fancied, but they were actually dickheads. We got a lot of crap people in and everything started falling apart. We had to close it all and start again. This time without femons voting. And Albert is dead. He walked off of a cliff. Silly bastard.
Oh shit. Looks like I'm fading. I think I'm leaving you.
Yeah, well, don't come back, you goddamn nutter.
And he's gone.